History was once someone's present. Moments of courage, moments of hardship, and moments that changed nations. Welcome to Odd Photos, where history speaks for itself. A bookshelf fell over, causing a domino reaction at the Lorain Public Library in Ohio, 1971. A chimney sweeper and his assistant in London, 1877. A farmer and son take a break from plowing their field in rural Poland, 1982. A female immigrant piecing together a wooden puzzle as part of an examination before being accepted at Ellis Island, New York, 1880s. A headmaster explaining football rules to pupils using a magnetic board in Sheffield, England, 1930. A high school student works out a calculus equation on the chalkboard, 1957. A Korean woman bows and thanks Australian soldiers, 1951. A little girl pets a calf in Scotland, 1918. A little girl with a large porcupine at the London Zoo in 1953. A London bus going to Stamford Bridge passing through Piccadilly Circus in 1973. A man cleaning a searchlight on France's Atlantic coast, 1943. A man cuts up some BBQ at the Gonzales County Fair in Texas, 1939. A mother and her children making their way through a back alley in the Liverpool slums in England, 1962. A mother sews at home in a federal housing project in Greenbelt, Maryland, while her daughter looks on, 1942. A Nuketown test home after a nuclear blast in Las Vegas, Nevada, 1955. A real estate office in Oakland, California, 1936. A teacher at a London school teaches her pupils how to play cricket, 1934. A traveling beauty parlor in London, England, 1930. A U.S. soldier and a local Japanese girl reading military restrictions about riding trains in Japan, 1946. A welder works on cowls for Liberty ships in California, 1942. A woman browses a catalog during a Tupperware party in 1955. A woman checking alarm clocks at Samuel Smith & Sons Clock Factory in Cricklewood, London, 1946. A young farm boy tending the garden in Snowville, Utah, 1940. A young man looking for a job in front of an Italian-American employment agency in San Francisco during the Great Depression, 1936. Air Force recruits at the Lackland Air Force Base in Texas, 1951. Alexander Graham Bell, the inventor of the telephone, and his wife Mabel hold hands at the water's edge in Nova Scotia, 1898. American housewives demonstrate against high meat prices in the streets of Philadelphia, 1951. American troops watch the eruption of Mount Vesuvius in Italy, 1944. An Allied soldier bandages the paw of a Red Cross working dog in Flanders, Belgium, 1917. Apollo 15 astronaut Jim Irwin with a lunar roving vehicle on the moon during his 1971 mission. Barefoot boys playing marbles at the Clover Gap Mine in Harlan County, Kentucky, 1946. Black cats waiting to be auditioned for a horror film in 1961. Bombs prepared for loading onto a French aircraft during the drawn-out Battle of Dien Bien Phu in 1954. Boy Scouts listening to a lecture on German bombs during their training as messengers in Leititz, Pennsylvania, 1942. Boys playing ping pong on a cement table in East Berlin, 1977. British sappers training to defuse mines by touch so they would be able to do it in the dark, 1943. Carrot pullers from Texas, Oklahoma, Missouri, Arkansas, and Mexico who came to California to work, 1937. Cars parked along the Allegheny River in Pittsburgh, 1938. Cat and white rat abide in peace, 1964. When different species grow up together, they often lose their natural enmity. Children form a human pyramid on a lifeguard lookout tower at Butlins Holiday Camp, England, 1950. Children gather around their teacher as she writes the names of different animals on the blackboard, 1930. Children taking turns on the slide at a school playground in Green Hills, Ohio, 1938. Depositors lining up to withdraw their money at the Bowery Savings Bank in New York, 1930. Elementary school students take turns jumping rope during recess, 1956. Elementary students busy in their woodshop class, 1973. Ferris wheel and merry-go-round carnival in Roswell, New Mexico, 1936. Foreign Minister Mamoru Shigemitsu signs the instrument of surrender on behalf of the Japanese government aboard USS Missouri in Tokyo Bay, Japan, 1945, officially ending the Second World War. Frank Sinatra watching his son, Frank Jr., MC a TV show, 1964. Girl sewing in a home economics class in Green Hills, Ohio, 1938. Grade school kids in Minneapolis watching the classroom lesson on TV while the city's public schools are on strike, 1951. grade school students in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, 1898. Grocery store and filling station in the High Plains in Dawson County, Texas, 1940. High schoolers practice hitting the right notes during vocal music class, 1953. In 1956, a hospital in Michigan introduced therapy animals to help young patients cope with long hospital stays, bringing them moments of joy and comfort. Japanese Type D Koryu midget submarines in dry dock, 1945. JFK with his sister Eunice when he was a congressman, Washington, D.C., 1940s. Kids learning how to ride a horse at a jockey training school in France, 1960. Kindergarten students planning their May Day festival in Greenbelt, Maryland, 1942. Londoners sheltering from an air raid on the stairs between escalators at Bounds Green Underground Station, 1940. Manager of a Safeway grocery store in 1957. Mealtime at an orphanage in Osaka, Japan, 1951. Men blast granite to build tunnels for a hydroelectric project in Australia, 1963. Miner from Northumbria, England, eating dinner with his wife, 1937. Officers of the Women's Army Auxiliary Corps under hairdryers, 1943. Schoolboys posing with king penguins at the London Zoo in 1953. Students buying war stamps at a high school in Washington, D.C., 1942. Students in a typing class at the Business High School in Washington, 1900. Sweet corn and the young daughter of a farmer in Snowville, Utah, 1940. Tanks and armored vehicles sit in storage at a U.S. facility after World War II. The back alleyway of a Liverpool slum in Kensington Fields, 1970. The Beatles at the corner of Rupert Street and Brewer Street in Soho, London, 1963. The picture shows an execution carried out by authorities in the past. At that time, some countries used public punishment to enforce the law and to warn others. The room of Japanese a miner who lives in company housing project in Carbon County, Utah, 1946. The trailer home of a migrant agricultural working family in Weslaco, Texas, 1939. Three school children are hoisted across the Panaro River in Guiglia, Italy, using a rudimentary chairlift on their way to school in 1959. Tugboats Hector and Neptune nudging the bow of the Titanic away from a near collision, 1912. Two men walking along a road toward Los Angeles, California, near a billboard that reads, Next time, try the train. Relax in 1937. Two students on their first day of school in Harlem, New York, have a little fun behind their teacher's back. 1948. Women working at a toy factory in Budapest, Hungary. 1957. Workers in Robstown, Texas, wash radishes in preparation for shipping. 1942. Workers returning home on a trolley in Baltimore, Maryland. 1943.